counting down to first pitch in the East Bay. It's Interleague Baseball on the show. It's had a few names over the years, but it's back to basics now at the Oakland-Alameda County Coliseum, the site for this afternoon edition of Major League Baseball. We've got interleague action on tap for you today, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Oakland A's. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth are Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you look at this matchup?
Well, it may turn out to mean nothing at all, but I'm interested to see what kind of difference this crowd can make on the game. The three of us have been doing ball games for a number of years now, and we've seen some instances where the crowd has definitely affected the outcome of the game. I'm not saying that'll happen here, but it's something to at least keep an ear out for.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Eric shortly, but before we do, let's go to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll square off against a guy who, when healthy, is about as tough as they come, the veteran right-hander Rich Harden. Defensively, Oakland will line up like this behind him. Chris Coughlin will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And underway from Oakland as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Well, off to a good start here as he gets him with the fastball. I know it sounds obvious, but that's going to be an important pitch for him. How is he going to be able to locate it going forward? That'll be something to watch as this game progresses.
Omar Infante will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, we're going to have to watch where he's missing with that fastball. If he keeps leaving it up, he's going to run into trouble going forward.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in time at first, and Harden's in a bit of a groove here. 2 gone. Our umpiring crew for this afternoon's contest. Behind the plate is the crew chief, Ed Coleman. Dallas Hodges is at first. Max Stafford will handle second. And Raleigh McClure gets the assignment at third base. Hanley Ramirez will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. And that misses inside, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Got that past him. Let's see if they go soft and away now.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Fouled back. Just underway here in Oakland. 2-2 pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on, missed, and the side is retired. Good inning there for Rich Harden. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. And now the starting lineup for Oakland looks like this, and it's brought to us by State Farm. And set to face these guys, a real strikeout artist, veteran right-hander Javier Vasquez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Here's the center fielder, Coco Crisp, to get us started in the home half of inning number 1. And this is slapped foul down the line at third. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with. Now a ground ball towards the hole, and this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Yeah, and this afternoon's off to a good start for these guys already. They had a 1-2-3 top half, and now they've got their leadoff man on here.
Derek Barton will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. Coco gets his lead. Here's the pitch. And now here's one hit high in the air and deep out to left center field. And this one's going to make it the distance. That is a long home run. A two-run home run for Derek Barton. 8th home run on the season for him. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
And this is going to help give them an early cushion here in the home half of the first. He takes advantage of a pitcher who maybe quite hasn't settled in yet, and this will give him a 2-0 lead to work with now here in the opening frame.
Kevin Kuzmanov will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. First pitch coming. And he takes ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Here's a swing and a ball lifted out to straightaway central now for Coughlin. And he's got it for out number 1. Hideki Matsui will stand in. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike 1 by missing with 2 straight.
Now.
And you've already given up 2 in the inning. Do not compound the error by walking guys.
The 3-1 is on the way. Changeup too low. He walked him.
I tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. You know, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you here. Let's go.
David DeJesus will get his first shot at it here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And even when you think a guy is going to be taking that first pitch, you don't just want to lay that fastball in there letter high.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. On is Guillen, but this is a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away.
Boy, this is already the third hit he's given up here in the first, and that last one may have been the hardest of the three. He's not fooling anybody out there to begin this game.
So two men are on with one man out, and that'll bring in the young catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Look back from Vasquez. His pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
And the one piece of good news here, this guy's a double play waiting to happen.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with two away.
Well, he's taking a chance going from second to third. You don't want to get thrown out there for the third out, but he's in there safely.
Josh Willingham steps in now. Too low, 1-0.
And even with two outs, do not underestimate how important that potential third run is over there at third base. That would be a big one early on.
Fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Really not much of anything working for him right now.
On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. Stanton is back for a look, but this will sail over the wall for a home run. So it's a three-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the A's add on more. It's now a 5-0 game. Mark Ellis will get his first opportunity now. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And I imagine he's got to be a little shell-shocked out there right now.
swing and a hard liner to center field. And Ellis is on base. That's a base hit.
And you wonder if maybe he's got something physically wrong with him out there that he's not letting on, because he just flat out does not have it here this afternoon.
Cliff Pennington will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
And strike three there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll move to the second inning here in Oakland. It's the A's 5 and the Marlins nothing. Vladimir Guerrero leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And now with this big early deficit, you got to take it 1 inning at a time. You just got to try to claw your way back.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. You know, walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
And Vlad swings and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Missed opportunity there. He got himself into a great fastball count at 2-0, and he gets his fastball, yet all he can do is hit an easy grounder to short.
So one gone in the inning now, and here's the right fielder, Mike Stanton. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
Well, it has certainly been one-way traffic around these base paths here in the first few innings. So now these guys might be saying, hey, it's our turn to get some runs on the board now.
Logan Morrison will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And he sits right on the changeup that time and belts it into right for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with one man out.
And on the mound, here's where you got to keep pitching like it's a one-run game. You never want to get in that relaxed mode where you think, I've got some cushion. I can afford to give up some hits. That'll spell disaster.
Ronnie Belliard will take his cuts now. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And if these guys are serious about trying to get back into the ball game, this is a spot where they need to come through.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And Belliard able to lay off there, so he works it back to even at 2-2. First and second now, one man out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And you cannot afford to walk them here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
Line hard into left. And that gets down in front of Matsui for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
Well, they're really starting to lock in on him now, as that's 3 straight hits now.
John Baker will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Boy, that's a costly mistake there, as now you wipe out the double play possibility.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And with this being a 4-run game, they'll elect to keep the infield back here and play for that out at first base.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Ellis will make the play here for route number 2.
That's a disappointing at-bat there with runners in scoring position. You know, even early on, you've got to be able to cash in when the opportunity presents itself, because you never know how many more you're going to get.
Jose Guillen will stand in for the first time here. First offering on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
(3-1) on the way. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
One swing of the bat could really make him pay for that.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and it's right back to the top of the order now for Chris Coghlan. In the air to straightaway center field. Crisp is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Marlins forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 5 and the Marlins 1. Coco Crisp will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
And now I think the Brain Trust has to at least be entertaining the notion of getting somebody up in that bullpen. That is 6 hits now he's given up, and he hasn't made it out of the second yet.
Derek Barton will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Breaking ball that time by Vasquez. It's 0-1.
And he's going to need to work a little more efficiently here in this second inning, or pitch count will become a factor.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. Ramirez on to first, a double play.
And we'll get another look at this here. This is a much easier turn for a left-handed first baseman because his natural rhythm takes him towards second base. You'll see a good return there at short for the 3-6-3 double play.
Kevin Kuzmanov will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball there from Vasquez. It's 0-1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
And that misses 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Off-speed pitch, and it's strike 3 called, and I think he got a little help with that one as the side is retired. So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. We played 2 full. It's the A's 5 and the Marlins 1. Omar Infante will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
And this is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
And this is a guy that will be happy to take a walk, so I think you really need to challenge him a little more on the mound.
Here he comes on 3-0. And he'll just lay this one in there, 3-1.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting that 3-0 pitch to be in the zone, and I especially wasn't expecting it to be there.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Yeah, pretty likely he's going to have the green light here.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and here comes Vlad. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Pennington. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're down 5-1. Hideki Matsui makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
And I would be wary about giving him another pitch there.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
Now here's the pitch. Opposite field to left. In there, a base hit.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is back control at its finest right there.
David DeJesus will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time.
Come on, base hit, down!
And this is lined hard into left field, and that'll be back-to-back singles here to kick off the inning. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, 2 batters and 2 singles here to start the home third, and you can't ask for a whole lot more than that.
Kurt Suzuki will try it again. He flew out his first time. Look back from Vasquez. His pitch. In there, strike 1.
And with 2 on and no out, you could call this both a strikeout situation or a double play situation. He'd be happy to take either.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. And he lays off for ball 1.
And guys have been really patient with that slider so far. They've let it go and waited for him to put something over the plate.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Went away with a slider on the last pitch and then went right back to it in a different location here.
On the ground down the first base line. To second for one. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Well, that'll take the starch right out of this rally. 2 straight hits to start the inning, but then he gets the important double play ball right here.
Josh Willingham will be the batter. Right there for strike one. And Willingham watches that one miss, a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Maybe a little surprising he's still out there, but he's not doing himself any favors by falling behind again.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Now on 3-2, you got to go with your strength.
Full count pitch on its way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Michael Stanton will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
The next pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. Low and away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0.
Not the best of starts to this 4th inning.
taking hold away, and it's 3-1 now.
Oof. You don't see him take that pitch too often.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Sliced down the line at first. Look at the stop. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. Logan Morrison will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And that misses for ball one.
He's already up to 51 pitches now, and he's only lasted 3 1/3 so far.
Now a ball lined back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now State Farm will give us another look at this swing in show motion. See, the pitch is down, but look at his head. It's right on the ball all the way. And then you see the hands. They lead right through the zone and drive this right back up the middle.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Now the first pitch, and a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only one away.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with one away.
John Baker will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Ball one. One run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And if he was ever going to get a pitch to hit, it would be this one right here.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
And on 3-2, we'll see if they want to send the runners here.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Matsui is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. Jose Guillen will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And they already lost this guy the first time around. Don't walk him again here.
And this is fouled straight back. Look back by Harden. Now the pitch. Grounded, foul. Swing hard liner to left center. And he'll have himself a base hit. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game.
And nothing gains momentum more than a 2-strike, 2-out RBI. He just stays with his ball nicely. That'll fire up the whole dugout.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and it's right back to the top of the order now for Chris Coghlan. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
And compounding matters here is the fact he's throwing a lot of pitches in the inning.
Harden right now at an even 70 pitches. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the A's 5 and the Marlins 2. Interleague baseball going on around the big leagues as we take a brief look at our out-of-town scoreboard presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Mark Ellis will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Oh, look at this! And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, he takes away a hit here. Have a look at this. He's got to stretch out to get the thing and then pop into throwing position to get his man at first.
So with one away, that'll bring in the shortstop Cliff Pennington. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And this will land foul. Vasquez ready with the 0-1. Ball 1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
And after that early blip on the radar, he's come back to look much sharper these last couple of innings.
Jumps on this one and hits it high in the air to deep center field. Coughlin is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Boy, and this ballpark was just big enough to hold that one. That ball was given a pretty good ride that time.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and set to stand in the center fielder Coco Crisp. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. In there, 1-1.
And now they'll need to build on that 1-2-3 inning last time out, and that's a good start here.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that'll be taken for a ball by Coco. It's 3-1 now.
3-1, hitter's delight right here.
The 3-1. 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Oh, look at Ramirez. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Well, this was a heck of an effort to get to this thing. What a stop. But the way this guy can run, no chance to get him at first. That's an infield hit.
Derek Barton will try it again. He homered back in the 1st inning of this one. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The A's lead it 5-2. Omar Infante will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Here's the first offering. And Harden shows him the hard stuff to start the at-bat, 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts here this afternoon. Sometimes you have days like this. You just got to take things in stride. He should get at least one more chance to redeem himself.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
One and one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
And this is where he's dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep.
That's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Up with it is Ellis, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch coming. In there, and it's 0-1.
And they haven't tried running on this catcher yet through the first 4 innings. We'll see if that changes.
And this is grounded toward Ellis. Could be 2. And Guerrero's aboard with a base hit. The throw to third. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Well, the scoreboard really hasn't borne this out, but it seems like every inning's been a stressful one for him. He hasn't really seemed to be in complete control out there, and he's facing another tough challenge right now.
Michael Stanton will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Low for ball 1.
And he's had to dance in and out of danger all afternoon. This inning looks like it's going to be no exception.
All right, let's hold him.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And this is grounded toward Ellis. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Marlins leave one. They trail 5-2. Kevin Kuzmanov will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now it's 2-0.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike two.
Yeah, and once he got that fastball on 2-0, he got the changeup as an equalizer on 2-1.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, he just keeps moving right along. After that rough start in the first, he has put up nothing but zeros since.
So the leadoff man's gone, and here's Hideki Matsui. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit.
How hard did he hit this baseball? Let's turn the radar gun around and put it on this line drive going out. 102! Folks, it's tough to hit a baseball harder than that.
David DeJesus will step in, a base hit in his last time. There goes Matsui. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
We'll get a look at this dance number again in show motion. And you'll see this catch him right on the cleat, maybe even the big toe. If you're going to get hit, that's not a bad one to take.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it for Javier Vasquez. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Clay Hensley is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Kurt Suzuki will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, he's hitless so far as he looks to push his hitting streak to 7 games.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
From the stretch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, they challenged him with a fastball, and I think you can pretty safely say he answered the challenge because that thing left the yard with plenty to spare.
Josh Willingham will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lays off 1-0.
And with all the runs, it feels like we've been here forever, but it's only the bottom of the 5th.
Ball 2 now.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
And we've seen he's been pretty consistent calling that low strike.
3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, I think he's trying to hit another home run up there. Unfortunately, he winds up with another strikeout, his second of the afternoon.
Mark Ellis will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. And a good fastball that time from Hensley as he jumps ahead 0-1. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the A's put up a 3 spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's the A's 8 and the Marlins 2. Logan Morrison will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And that pitch count is 88 now, but to me, he looks good to go.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Matsui has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Well, he came into this one looking for win number 5 on the season, and he's certainly done his job so far.
Ronnie Belliard will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Yeah, that looked to be borderline at best.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
pays off for a ball, 2-1. Two and two.
And Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown is so far.
John Baker will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. Throw on to Barton at first takes care of him, and the side is retired. When we return, Cliff Pennington starts things out, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. And there indeed is Cliff Pennington now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this is ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
This is what you got to do out of the pen. Just get outs. Your club's down by 6, so there's not a lot of pressure, and that can help you relax and just try to keep your guys in the game.
Leadoff man retired now for Coco Crisp. Gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
That's a foul.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1.
And the way this pitching staff has worked so far, he's been more like a goalie than a catcher behind the plate.
Fouled back. The pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Taken by Infante. On to first, and Coco's gone for the second out.
Looking for a 4-for-4 game, but they finally got him to bounce out here.
Derek Barton will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch to him. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
And he's pitching this inning just like he's double parked. Everything's been in the strike zone here.
Now here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Guillen is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A's are gone in order, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. Brian Fuentes will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Jose Guillen will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And this is low, ball 1. And that misses 2-0.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3.
And down by 6 runs, you'd better be taking here.
That one's in there, 3-1.
And they've got to have runners here, so he won't mind taking the walk.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And Barton will just do the job himself. 3 unassisted for the putout.
And I'll tell you what, Anytime you hand the ball over to a guy that has an ERA of 0 point something, you've got to feel pretty good about your chances of him getting you out of the inning.
Chris Coughlin will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now the first pitch. Lined up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Let's take a look where this pitch is. Yep, it's middle away, and this is a location he's had a lot of success with and does it again here.
Omar Infante will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Matsui will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
And this isn't a guy out there that's noted for his speed or his glove. But I think just about anybody can pull in a ball when it's right at him.
Hanley Ramirez will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. Fuentes gets so much movement off that fastball. Good for strike 1.
And they leave the lefty in to face the righty. This must be all about having a gut feeling as a manager.
And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. Throw over to Ellis will get to force at second, and that'll retire the side. One left for Florida, still 8-2. Yon Marinez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Kevin Kuzmanov will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Hideki Matsui will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. On the way. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And I know they don't want to flirt with another one up in the zone here.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Yeah, once he got behind 2-0, I think that's one of those situations where you say, you're going to have to go out of the zone because I am not going to give you anything good to hit.
David DeJesus will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. Matsui leads from first, the pitch, and this is taken outside for ball 1. And this will be fouled away. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Well, this is one of those days you'd like to forget. He'll need an ice bath after this one's over.
Kurt Suzuki will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Swing shot back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Well, he has to reach out and get this thing off the plate, but he gets the bat out there and gets himself a knock anyway.
Josh Willingham will look to keep pouring it on as he stands in with the bases loaded. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And the good news is they have the bases loaded, but the bad news is this guy is a definite double play candidate.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
Sometimes when a guy's under duress, he'll grip that fastball a little tighter, and that can make it run into the right-handed hitters.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
And now with 2 strikes, he won't worry about trying to get a ground ball. He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. This is low, but I'll block nicely behind the plate, and then we'll get a sigh of relief from the dugout. low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And nowhere to put him. He can just look for something good here.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. And that's through into left, a base hit. A run is in. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Well, 1 run's going to score on the play easily, but they try and gamble for 2 here, and they're going to be denied as a good tag at the plate stops them.
Mark Ellis will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, it looks like they're going to give him 1 more chance to get out of the inning.
Two men are on with 2 men out. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Big swing there as this is sent high and deep to left field, and I don't think this park or any other will hold that ball. That one is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as this lead got even wider.
Well, he was close to getting out of this with just that 1 run scoring, but he winds up making 1 more mistake here in the inning, and it's going to cost him 3 more runs.
Cliff Pennington will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
And this is something we have not seen. He needs to attack a little harder here early in the count.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or 2 as he was catching that baseball.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
fouled back. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The A's lead this one 12-2. Michael Wirtz will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Vladimir Guerrero will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Michael Stanton will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
And now on 0-2, I think you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
this is one of the downsides of having strength at the plate. Once you start, it's hard to stop, and he winds up going around for strike 3.
Logan Morrison will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And here's the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
10th hit of the ball game so far for him, and that's the good news. But the bad news is all of them have been singles. Sooner or later, somebody's got to show a little extra base power.
Ronnie Belliard will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And that misses inside 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Coco will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Marlins lead 1, and this one rolls on. It's 12-2. Brian Sanchez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Coco Crisp will stand in, working on a 3-hit ball game now. And that's taken for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. The 2-2 coming. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Boy, and I'm exhausted just watching this at-bat unfold.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now he's got to take a deep breath out there on the mound right now. I mean, not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in the building. I mean, that's definitely not what he wanted to do out there.
Derek Barton will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Belliard has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Yet not always an easy play heading toward the stands out there in left field. You know, he's got a few different things to worry about over there, but he stays with it to make it look routine.
Kevin Kuzmanov will look to change his fortunes. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled back. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
And in order for that thing to be effective, it's got to be down. It almost doesn't matter how quick you throw it or how much the break is.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line hard, deep into left. And Guillen will handle this one for route number 2.
Thought that one might finally get him into the hit column. That was certainly hit hard enough, but no such luck. Maybe this is his day after all.
Hideki Matsui will step in now. He's singled twice to this point. Fouled straight back. Fouled back. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. The A's strand one, so they're unable to add to their 12-2 lead. John Baker will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one. Fastball again, but this one's by him for strike one. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0-for-4 collar.
Jose Guillen will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
Oh, boy, these guys have got to be saying, thank goodness this one's almost over.
Called strike 2. Now a ball bounced towards the mound. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
2 up and 2 down in the ninth so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Marlins down to their final out now, and it's right back to the top of the order now for Chris Coughlin. First offering on the way. And he takes ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Up with it now is Pennington. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him. And the A's have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, and this was a good victory for these guys this afternoon. They really earned the win in front of their home fans.
Guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Kurt Suzuki. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll bring us to our conclusion here this afternoon. For Dave Campbell, Eric Karros, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thank you for joining us here today. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The A's are victorious here, 12-2. We'll leave you with highlights from our ball game as we say so long from